If I gave you $10 right now, you probably wouldn't think it could change your future. You might spend it on coffee, food delivery, something random online, a quick little purchase that feels harmless. And that's exactly why most people stay stuck, because they don't lose money in huge, dramatic ways. They lose it in small, forgettable ways every single day. Now imagine this. What if the same $10 you barely notice spending today could become one of the smartest decisions you ever made? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you might never look at $10 the same way again. And if you enjoy simple money content that actually helps real people build real freedom, make sure you subscribe. My name is Surya, and I break down money in the easiest way possible so regular people can win financially without confusion. Let's get into it. Most people think wealth starts when you earn big money. That sounds logical, but it's not usually true. A lot of wealth begins when someone learns to handle small money first. Because if someone wastes $10 daily, they'll usually waste $100 later. And if someone learns to direct $10 wisely, they'll likely direct bigger money wisely too. That's why small habits matter more than people realize. $10 a day feels tiny, but $10 a day is around $300 a month. That's around $3,600 a year. Now pause for a second. How many people complain they can't save money while leaking $3,000+ a year in unnoticed spending? That's why awareness matters. Money doesn't always disappear loudly. Sometimes it disappears quietly. Subscriptions, impulse buys, convenience fees, extra snacks, things bought out of boredom, things bought to feel better for 10 minutes. That's where many futures get delayed. Now let's flip the story. Instead of spending that $10, you invest it. Not once, not when you feel motivated, but consistently, every day, every week, every month. Now something powerful enters the room. Time. Time can do things effort alone cannot do. Because when money grows and then that growth grows too, that's where people start saying, wait, how did this get so big? It got big slowly. That's the part nobody respects in the beginning. Let me give you two examples. Person A spends $10 a day on random things. Nothing crazy, just little comforts, little treats, little I deserve it moments. 10 years later, there's no clear memory of where most of it went. Person B redirects $10 a day into investing. Same $10, same calendar, same years passing. But now those years leave behind something real: growth, progress, assets, confidence. That's how money habits separate people quietly. Not in one weekend, over time. And if this is making sense already, subscribe right now, because this channel is built for people who want money explained simply without fake guru nonsense. Now let's talk about the biggest lie people tell themselves. I'll start when I make more money. Sounds reasonable, but many people who make more money later still don't start, because income often rises, and lifestyle rises with it. Bigger apartment, better car, more subscriptions, more dining out, more upgrades. So the extra money disappears too. That's why waiting for more income is dangerous. It teaches delay, and delay becomes a lifestyle. Starting small teaches action, and action becomes identity. That identity matters, because the first thing investing changes is not your bank account. It changes how you see yourself. You stop feeling like someone who is always behind. You stop feeling like money controls you. You become someone who builds, someone who thinks ahead, someone who respects future you. That feeling is powerful. There is peace in knowing you're finally moving forward, even if the steps are small, especially if they're small, because small, consistent steps beat giant, inconsistent plans every single time.
A lot of people make emotional plans. I'm going to save $500 a month starting next month. Then life happens. Bills happen. Stress happens. Motivation disappears. Plan dies. But $10? $10 can survive a busy week. $10 can survive a stressful month. $10 can survive real life. That's why simple wins. Simple is underrated. Simple gets mocked. Simple gets ignored. But simple gets results. Now imagine you're 22 years old. You start today. $10 a day, nothing flashy. Now imagine someone else waits until 32. They wanted to feel more ready. They wanted higher income first. They wanted perfect timing. 10 years gone. This is painful but true. Starting small early often beats starting big late because time matters more than ego. Most people want to start impressively. Smart people start immediately. That difference changes decades. Now let's clear something up. Investing $10 daily does not mean becoming rich overnight. This is not magic. This is not hype. This is not a shortcut. This is something better. It is reliable progress. And reliable progress is rare. The internet sells dramatic wins. The truth often looks boring. Slow growth, monthly deposits, consistency, patience. But boring can become beautiful later. What looks small today can look genius later. That's why disciplined people often seem average early and impressive later. Now, ask yourself honestly, how often do you spend $10 emotionally? When bored? When stressed? When tired? When you deserve something? That question alone can wake people up, because money is emotional for many people. People don't just spend dollars, they spend moods, they spend stress, they spend boredom, they spend loneliness. Learning that can change everything. Once you become aware, you can redirect. Instead of spending emotion, you can build future security. That's a powerful trade. And let me say this clearly, you do not need to be perfect. You do not need to invest every single day with robotic discipline. You need a system, automatic investing, simple rules, low friction, consistency over intensity. That's how normal people win, not by being perfect, by being repeatable. If you'd like a future video on the easiest beginner investing system for busy people, comment "system" below and I'll make it. Now think 1 year ahead. If you keep ignoring $10 a day, what changes? Probably not much. Now think 1 year ahead if you build the habit starting today. More discipline, more awareness, more momentum, maybe more money too. That's the key word most people need, momentum. Once someone gets momentum, they start making better decisions everywhere. They spend smarter, they panic less, they plan more, they feel stronger. That's why this was never only about $10. It was about direction. You can be earning good money and moving backward. You can be earning average money and moving forward. Direction matters more than appearances, and appearances trap many people. People buy things to look successful while feeling stressed privately. Meanwhile, disciplined people often look ordinary while becoming powerful quietly. Choose wisely. Now I want to hear from you. Be honest. What do you usually spend $10 on without thinking? Coffee? Food? Random shopping? Convenience? Comment it below. No judgment, just honesty, because awareness is where change starts. And if this video helped shift your mindset even a little, subscribe and join me here. My name is Surya, and I'll keep helping you understand money in a way that feels simple, practical, and real. Also, tell me in the comments, what should the next video be about? Credit cards? Paycheck to paycheck? How to start investing with $100? Escaping debt? Comment your choice below. And remember this, $10 looks small in your hand, but repeated over time, it can become proof that your future finally matters. See you in the next one.